Hi, Democrats. Today is Thursday, September 23rd, and it's time for the Chair's Daily Live. Happy Thursday. So the other day I went to an event, and it's kind of funny. I walked in and people asked me, who's running for governor and who's running for Senate and all that kind of stuff. And then the conversation twisted over to, why am I so mean about our current governor? I don't think I'm mean about our current governor. And hi, Wayne. I am not mean about our current governor. I am just making sure that people are aware of what he's doing and how it affects our daily life. You see him, we posted a picture yesterday of him looking silly in the wrong, graduation regalia. And that was silly. But I posted that just to show that this man is focused on things that aren't really taking care of Oklahoma, and he's not focused. So today I thought I'd talk about some of the ways that he is focused. I have been talking for a year about what Democrats stand for, and what we stand for is access to free quality education, no matter where you live, urban, rural, suburban, access to healthcare that doesn't bankrupt you, and economic opportunity. We should all be able to have one job and live our lives. That's what I've been talking about. And so today I thought I would make the leap, because I've been talking about that a lot, and I've been talking about the governor a lot, and I thought I would connect the two. So let's talk about economic opportunity. This is, I should be able to have one job and be able to afford a roof over my head, insurance, and just a regular life. I shouldn't be struggling with one job. Let's talk about what our governor has done with regards to economic opportunity. Oklahoma received over $300 million to help folks who are facing eviction. We have spent about 17% of that money so far. Why aren't we helping these people? And here's the thing, even if you are one of the folks who don't get it, don't understand how someone can find themselves in a situation where they're about to be evicted, at least care about the landlords. If this money can help those who are about to be evicted pay their landlords, it helps all the way along the line. But we haven't distributed 20% of it. That is crazy town. That's not helping economic opportunity at all. And I think that it is absolutely classist that we are hanging on to the money because we don't want to help people who need help. Secondly, to further my point, I just want to remind you guys that, we live in a state where our governor decided arbitrarily, for no real reason, to end unemployment benefits early. So much so that the Fed said, you can't do that. That's how egregious this act was. But that's where we live. We live in a place where our governor said, hey, we got monies to help people who are being evicted, and we have money to help people who don't have a job. I'm not going to spend that money. I'm not going to help those people who need help. And those people are Oklahomans. Okay, so that's economic opportunity. Healthcare. You guys heard me fuss about this, but I'm going to fuss about it again, that our governor removed the 2 doctors off of the Oklahoma Healthcare Authority board because he didn't like the way they voted. As I said then, I'm going to repeat now, Healthcare Authority. Seems like you'd want some people with medical background on that board. But he removed those 2 people, those 2 doctors, so that he could place people who would vote like him. And when asked why, that's what he said. I need people who are more in line with my thinking. I need yes men. I need cronies. So that's healthcare. Oh, also, he continues to try to privatize. He hasn't stopped. He continues to try to privatize expanded Medicare, Medicaid, even though several studies have been published to say that it will cost us more money, will cost the state more money. We will spend more of the money that we're getting from expanded healthcare on managing it than actual healthcare. And why is he doing that? Because he has a friend that he wants to give the contract to. Oh, Lord. Okay, so healthcare, that's healthcare. Firing the teachers off of the healthcare board and still trying to privatize Medicaid expansion so that his friends can make some money. And then education. Was it last week or early this week? He announced this unnecessary, vindictive audit on the Board of Education here in the state because he's mad at the Secretary of Education, Secretary of Public Instruction. That's why he's doing it. Not because we think there's fraud, because they get audited 6 times a year. So we know where the money's going. Even if we don't like it, we know where the money's going. But we're going to spend money on an audit because he's going to show them. Yikes. And then I'm just going to go for it. The prohibition on the mask mandates when we know kids need to be in the classroom, making it harder for kids to stay in the classroom, is an assault on our education system. Because truly, truly, if he would have asked the question, not signed the bill, and when the numbers started surging right before school started, done something, we wouldn't have had all of the theatrics at the school boards and city councils. We wouldn't, because they support this guy. So we wouldn't have had it, but he let the ground be so that they could continue to act like brats until there was an actual mask mandate and barely any students, parents, opted out of masks because it was just a show. It was just a freaking show. So this is why I talk about our governor so much, because the things that he's spending time on, the things that he's focusing on are actually hurting Oklahoma. We're number 3, by the way. And I didn't say in healthcare because I was trying not to do, but we're number 3 in of the worst healthcare outcomes in the nation. This is why he has to go. Yes, this is partisan because I'm the chair of the Oklahoma Democratic Party. He has to go. We need a new governor. We need a governor who understands that he is supposed to help all of Oklahoma, not just the ones that he's friends with. He needs to help all of Oklahoma. He needs to focus on education, healthcare, and economic opportunity in a positive way. In a positive way. So again, not running for governor, announce, decide, let us know. If you are supporting former Senator Connie Johnson, who has already declared that she's running, support her now. Don't wait till April. Don't wait and see who else is coming out. She needs your support now. Because if you have to play catch up and try and help her way the heck in April, she's already going to be behind. Because this governor has already announced that he's running again. He has money. She needs your help. She needs boots on the ground, and she needs money. So please reach out to Connie for governor. If you are supporting someone else, or if you are thinking about running, you're running out of time. You need to announce now. All righty, that's all I had for today. Thanks for joining me, and I will be back here tomorrow at 4:15.